me again. I think I'll do a weekly what's new first, and then I'll make a couple of videos. What's new this week? Let's see. I haven't been in the garage at all this week because if you've been keeping up with my weekly ramblings, you'll know that the garage is moving. So I kind of slowed down doing stuff. I could have made about 50 million videos for some of the crap I do at night, but I don't want to get halfway to a project and be like, oh, gotta take it all apart and pack it in a box. So I've been doing small stuff. I've been working on my little wooden sign. I gotta paint it. I'll probably screw it up screw up the paint job. I was putting white paint in the, what do you call it, routed out the letters, put white paint in, and I'm gonna paint the raised part black somehow. But I think I forgot to get a roller, so I might not even be able to finish it tonight and make a video for you. What else? Just been busy with our store. My wife's cousin, who usually helps us with a truck, she no longer sells stuff in her store, so we got what do you call it? She has a big box in her like cab on the back, so she can take it off. So I had to find another way to go places. My car is too small; it's outgrown it. So I got I could fit most stuff in my car, but I needed a bigger truck. So I was looking around for a truck, and if you know anything about the way I buy cars, I just I look for the problem with these cargo vehicles. I used to have a Ford Transit Connect, and then I traded in for another Ford Transit Connect that had seats and never used it, so I sold it. I bought a Honda Fit. It's a good car, don't get me wrong. Paid it off, and now I need a vehicle. Like, I could literally fit for my store, because we import foods, so I could probably fit, like, I don't know, maybe I could fit about $2,000 worth of groceries in there, literally, all kinds of stuff, depending at which price point you buy it at. You buy like $3 stuff, the car's barely full, because you buy stuff for, if it's $1 item, between $1 and $2, and it's maybe $1,000 worth. So it depends on what price point. But there's a few things like chips, they come in big boxes. There's coffee, comes in big boxes. There's a couple of large items, and since my wife's cousin no longer sells stuff, there's even more large items that we make that actually make a lot of money that I need to pick up, and I can't. Well, last time I picked up 73 boxes of drinks, and my wife's van was this close to having her tire sliced open by her fenders, so it could be a problem. So anyway, I looked online. I'm like, you know what? I don't like traveling around. I don't like driving 65 miles an hour to look for the perfect vehicle and drive like 2 hours away, to look at a Jeep, or not a Jeep, a vehicle that's like the perfect price, and you get there and you're like, oh, there's a hole in the floor, or there's something wrong with it. So I basically found one right up the road, 2 miles. It's a 2012. I'm like, I'm going to use the thing once a week, maybe twice a week, I'm lucky, or use it to go to a hardware store to get lumber, or use it for, what do you call it, garbage day, when somebody says, there's a fridge on the side of the road. I throw the fridge in, cut it up, and then dump it. So it's a Nissan NV 1500. I was going to sneeze. It's a 2012, so it's 11 years old. It's got a, let me edit that out. You clean the screen here. I'm gonna definitely edit that out. So anyway, what do you call it? It's basically been used as a cargo truck. There's a couple of shelves in it. I'll probably do a video, show you inside. It's a Quebec vehicle. Basically, there's not a lot of rust on the top. There's underside's got a little bit of rust, but I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get it undercoated. The engine runs fine. I drive over the border and back, and you know what? I look at it this way. I'm not spending 20. Like, I could have got pretty much a freaking mortgage and paid like 50 G's for a 2021, but I'm like, 50 G's for no, I don't know. I don't understand how people can buy a $60,000 vehicle. I know why people are broke these days. So anyway, I got a vehicle I can use. I figure if the worst case scenario, if the engine blows, I'm not going to spend $30,000 more on a blown engine. So either way. So I mean, mind you, if it get hit by a freight train, well, maybe I might spend a little more on the truck, but I got it cheap. It is what it is, and so I'm going to use that. So, and what else? The new shop, I've been putting lights in it. I ran out of lights. I've been putting the 4-foot Harbor Freight linkable lights, the 5500 watt ones. I have some in here. Maybe I'll take these out of here. I have a 4 of them, I think. So yeah, I put up 5 for my side of it place, and my father-in-law's side I wired is up 5 more. So we need at least what, 6, at least 10, 12 more. So I got to go to Horror Freight, get whatever they got, come back, install them. So anyway, I'm not doing a video on the shop because there's too much junk in there. There's too much things going on, and I just want it like fixed and private and my own crap. So, but I will do a video, a shop tour of what it looks like empty, and I'll do one last shop tour of this place. Basically, I'm gonna go. Here's a shop tour, and then I'll do a final like hoorah of this place when I gut it. And basically, what the plan is take all the stuff over there, put all the machines up, pile all the junk in a pile, and sort it out when I get a chance. Because there's no way in heck I'm gonna be able to reset up this shop in like a day or two or a couple of nights. And I gotta buy some bins because there's a lot of loose stuff. So it's like, probably get about 10, 12 bins. Because there's like motorcycle parts. Bring in there, bring the motorcycle, keep it all sectioned. There's things on my bench I'd like to keep with my bench and put it over there. So, and I also want to use a couple of bins to haul stuff over, take it out, and then use it to haul back and forth. Good thing is there is a forklift available, which the only problem between here, the garage door, and that driveway over there, there's a severe mud pit. So if you drive a forklift here, you'll be dropping in peanut butter. So I might have to get a few sheets of plywood. But the new vehicle I can load tons of shit in that vehicle and just drive it around and back it up and unload it. So that's a bonus. Not worried about that. So I'm going to take all the small stuff out first. Probably take some of the smaller machinery. The last thing I'm going to take out of here, well, probably one of the first things is my welding bench, this bench. But one of the last things I'm taking out of here is probably some of the heavier equipment, like the metal bender, the lathe, and the mill. That way I have more space to work. All the small crap I'll take out. The steel pile, I don't know. I even forget. I might have to plug in the welder and just make a shelf on the wall and just start loading steel on the wall. There is a steel rack in the garage on the other side, so I don't know if I don't know. I'll figure it out. Anyway, I got lots of steel to make a new rack. There is absolutely zero shelving in there, so I'm thinking because the place is twice the size, so if it's twice the size of this is what, 20 by, this is 24 by, it's like 22 by 30. The other one's like 30 by 40, so it's longer and wider. So I know I can empty this place, take all the junk and throw it in a pile on one side, get one side working and clean it up as I go. Because there's a lot of junk in here. And I know there's a lot of stuff I'm going to throw out, so yeah, I'm going to throw a lot of stuff out. Yep, sure. I don't know. But anyway, that's the week with I haven't done nothing. It's Thursday night, I'm in here. Tomorrow I'm going to come back in here, probably with a paint roller, and finish up the sign if I can't find one. And I'm probably going to just continue some small little work that I want to do. Like I still want to make a handle for my vise, a speed handle. I'm tempted to buy one, but I'm like, you know what? I got a lot of stuff here and I need the experience to do the work, to use the machine. Plus I need an excuse to use that, what do you call it? What's it called? Not an R8, call it the I don't know, anyway, the collet thing on there, the little chuck. And I got to work on this Wilton vise. I was going to plan on painting that what the hell? Why am I having brain farts? The sandblasting box. It needs a coat of red paint. I have a shitload of paint I picked up for it, so that's going to get done. But every time I come out here, it rains at night. So I need a nice, dry, quiet night. So that'll get done soon. The bottom's painted. I don't have to put the bottom on wheels because I can throw it in my truck. But I'm thinking I'll probably just bring it over here, paint it, and throw it back over there after. Because then once I paint it, I can start putting it back together. The doors can go on right away. I have all the riv nuts. I think I bought extra riv nuts, extra pack, so I can finish riv nutting it, and that's it. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you're new to the channel, also, I absolutely appreciate you joining. I got some really cool comments. I don't remember who yous are, but thanks for commenting. I like getting the comments from machinists and some of the stuff I do because I actually learn a lot from the comments. I also learn, I've learned a lot watching other videos. So if you see something or have any suggestions that'll help teach me do stuff, because I'm not an expert at half of this stuff. A lot of times I watch a couple of videos, sit there, and I'm not an expert on speeds and machines and stuff. And a few of the times, if you go way back some of the videos, I got a few really good comments, like lower speeds and do this and that. So that's awesome. So if you leave constructive comments, you know, if you leave negative ones, I just delete you. That's all. I don't really care. I have no time for negativity. I just have enough negativity in my life to last a lifetime. I don't need anybody else's. Anyway, if you're new here, you like the channel, you like what I'm doing, hey, I'm glad you like it. I'm just here to have fun, and hopefully you're having fun watching. And if anybody's in the area, come visit me. Maybe we'll do a project together. That'd be cool. I'd like to do a collaboration with somebody. It'd be cool. Except all the people I know are all in like different countries. I know. You too, Danny. You're somewhere else over there. Over the pond. Anyway, I'll shut up now. Thanks for watching. Bye.